Okay, almost home. I can get home, then I can cook up all this iron I found in that cave, and then, yeah, wait. Why are all these bats in my... Who put this here? Who put this here? Oh, now I have to clean up. Oh, God, this is gonna take forever. Hello everybody, Sibling Power here, and today I'm here with Tom the Sorcerer. And today we are going to be looking at another Minecraft mod showcase. Crazy turning. Okay, so today the mod we are going to be looking at is the More Furnaces mod, and Mo Furnaces, and that fog is... okay. Why is... oh god, there's a skeleton up there. Should probably have gotten a bow, but anyway. Let's go grab our gear here so that we don't die by a skeleton. And you're gonna see what all that extra stuff is for later. Let's go ahead and move this up onto our inventory. Okay, so we put all that stuff up in our inventory, and skeletons spawning up there. Okay. Yeah, that might be an issue. I should probably have given myself more torches. Okay, I don't care. Okay. Oh my god, why is my view changing so much? 8 frames. Thank you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get on with the mod, shall we? This mod, strangely for a furnaces mod, adds a mob, one mob to the game, and that name is the most epic name, Cobalt Katana. Okay, yes, this mod adds a mob named Cobalt Katana. How cool can you get? Okay, so anyway, what Cobalt Katana does here is this him on the ground, and he's got a little bit of an emerald furnace on his back there. Doesn't appear that there is not an emerald furnace, but he has got one anyway because he's awesome like that. And yeah, so oh, there's bats everywhere. There's a reason there's so many bats is actually because the little pumpkin furnace over there spawns bats, but we'll get to that later. No, wait a second. Ow, okay, apparently you get hurt from that. Don't jump on that furnace. That's bad. Okay, but what you can do with the Cobalt Katana here is you can right-click him with an emerald. And you can give him an emerald, and he'll give you 5 attempts to cook food. And let's say you have a bunch of pork chops that you want cooked. You can go ahead, right-click him with whatever you have in your hand, he will cook. And then you'll have 4 more attempts, and then you can cook the other half, and now you have a stack of cooked pork chops. You can do that for any amount of foods. Doesn't need to be in increments of 8, but it can be. If you need to add more attempts, just give him more emeralds, and it'll tell you how many you have. You can cook as many things as you want with him. And I need to test. I haven't tested if he does this with ore. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take 8 ore here, and we're going to right-click him. And he does do it with ore. Okay, so he does anything that a furnace can do, he can do it instantly, as long as you keep giving him emeralds. And we can also fight him, and he will kind of go nuts. You can fight him, you can kill him. He's kind of crazy and difficult to kill, but if you can... yeah, I could not. Let's try again. Okay, if you can kill him, he does drop diamond gear. This was projectile protection diamond boots. So yeah, he drops nice stuff, and we don't need all this food in here. Okay, but yeah, he drops diamond stuff if you can kill him. But as you can see, he was kind of tough. He kind of ran around pretty quick, and he acts like zombie pigman in the sense that if you kill one, all of them are gonna come after you, and you're gonna die very hard because they all have diamond swords. Okay, so let's go ahead now and move on to the actual furnaces. I'm not going to show off what the furnaces do just because that will extend the mod showcase to about 2,000 years long. Take into account though that I have tested these furnaces and I know a little, and I can give some basic explanation. So the brick furnace is the same as a normal furnace. So yeah, that's the brick furnace, and you can craft the brick furnace like so, with bricks around a normal furnace. But you're probably wondering why there's 3 here. Well, these are the tiers. As you can see up top on my bar, there are tiers, and you can actually upgrade the furnaces by doing some. I don't know how to upgrade the furnaces. I actually looked on the mod page. I don't know how to upgrade the furnaces. It might be through use. I've heard it might be, yeah, it might be through using them, but I don't actually know exactly how to upgrade the furnaces. And as you can see from the little dial over here, the furnaces, I believe, can cook different amounts of things for the same amount of coal. So yeah, that's the whole point of upgrading tiers, is that they can cook, and it does consume the same amount of coal. And did that give me 8 iron? Okay, that was a lot. Okay, so I think they also multiply ores as well. So that's nice. You can upgrade your tiers and get more stuff. Next, we're going to move on to iron furnace, which if we just plop something in here, is faster than a normal furnace. And you can cook. It apparently multiplies ores. This might be a bug, or this might be something it actually does, but for some reason, whenever I put iron in there, I get more iron out of it. But it doesn't do that with gold. It doesn't do that with gold. Okay, that's weird. It does multiply your iron, though. So I don't know why it multiplies iron, but it does. Next, we're moving on to obsidian furnace, which from what I've noticed, you know how 1 piece of coal is supposed to cook 8 things? Yeah, well, this obsidian furnace cooks really fast, but the coal burns a little too fast. So it cooks 4 things, which actually, if you're cooking with the stupid multiplication, this wasn't multiplying it before. This is like a new bug that's come up. But yeah, for some reason my furnaces are now multiplying the items that come out of them. I don't know why that is. That's a bug, because that's not supposed to happen normally. Okay, so we can see about diamond furnace. Diamond furnace is quite quick. And it is the same. Oh my god, if it wouldn't bug like that. It does the same thing as a normal furnace, and it cooks quite quickly. We're just going to take that out because of the multiplication glitch. I forgot to show you how to craft the other ones here. Iron furnace can be crafted like so, with a brick furnace around iron. Obsidian can be crafted. Diamond furnace around with obsidian, so this actually might be a higher tier than this. This is crafted with either a netherrack or a quartz furnace around with diamond. Next, we're going to look at the quartz furnace, which is crafted iron or gold furnace with quartz. Next, we're going to see about the quartz furnace. And the quartz furnace, I don't think the quartz furnace does anything too special. From what I noticed, it's a pretty basic furnace. It doesn't do much. There is still the multiplication glitch. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't do much. I think it's just a necessary step in the upgrades, and cooked and made like that. But now we're gonna move on to, oh good god, so many bats. We are gonna move on to these special furnaces now. So these are all furnaces with special powers. Netherrack furnace is the first one up, and the netherrack furnace, as you can see from the fact that it's burning, it does not require fuels. It cooks very slowly though. Take into account this is very slow, but it does not actually require any fuels, so you can make stuff out of that. The bone furnace requires bones, so if we just go ahead and find bones on the list, where are bones? There are bones. Okay, and we give ourselves 64 bones. We can actually go ahead and take 1 bone and see how many items this cooks. I believe it cooks similar to the amount of coal. Does it? What does it do? I believe it acts like coal, yes. So that's bone furnace, cooks with bones. I should have showed you these. I'm forgetting things now. The netherrack furnace is crafted with netherrack around an iron or gold. And the bone furnace is crafted with bones around a brick furnace. And yeah, it just cooks with bones. Next, we're moving on to the gold furnace, which is crafted with gold around a brick furnace, and you will get yourself the brick furnace. or no, gold furnace. And we are going to see how many items this can cook. So we're going to use this because iron is being glitchy. It doesn't cook does it cook with gold? Does it cook with bones? What does it cook with? Okay, I don't know this one. There was nothing on the page about this. I don't understand you, gold furnace. I don't understand you. Okay, ow. Yeah, so that's a gold furnace. I don't know what it cooks with. But yeah, so next we're going to move on to the cactus furnace. I had to put the sign back there because the cactus furnace acts like a cactus. In the sense that it needs to be placed on sand, and it can't have blocks around it, and you take damage if you're directly against it. Let's see about its cooking speed, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 coal. And this will burn. It cooks pretty quick. Although, does it cook fully? We'll check on that later. Although, ooh, the little green fire. That's nice. Okay, so it has a nice little particle effect. This is called the anvil furnace. I think this can take damaged items and cook them back. Okay, so I think this will actually repair items with coal. You can actually cook your items back. Yeah, okay, so it cooks durability back into your items. That's cool, actually. I like this. It makes another use. Although standing on it or leaning against it, kind of like the cactus furnace, will damage you. So don't do that. And finally, we have gotten the 2D pumpkin furnace and a pumpkin furnace here. Oh, God. Don't stand on the pumpkin furnace. It gives you blindness. As you can see, if I just touch it here. If I touch the pumpkin furnace on any side, I do get blindness. And as you can see, from all the time it's been here, we have got bats everywhere. And that's where those guys are coming out of this thing. And you craft this thing with pumpkins around a brick furnace. But we're going to see how well does it cook. So we know what it does. How well does it cook? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take that, put that in there, and it apparently does not cook with coal. I'm going to go out on a wild guess here and say this cooks with pumpkins. If I could find pumpkins in the pumpkin... Where are pumpkins? Okay, where are pumpkins? Oh, there are pumpkins. No, that's netherrack. There are pumpkins. Okay, I'm going to say this cooks with pumpkins. Yes, this cooks with pumpkins. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, it gives out orange particle fire, and it cooks with pumpkins, and the multiplication glitch is still there. Okay, so yeah, we still got the glitch. This cooks with pumpkins. How well did the bone furnace? Didn't check the bone furnace. Yeah, this cooks the same as normal furnace. So yeah, most of these cook the same as a normal furnace, except for the anvil furnace, the netherrack furnace, the bone and pumpkin. I don't know what the gold does, and the cactus is literally the same. So yeah, so as for to sum this up, as for this mod, it's pretty cool. I mean, if you want a few more furnaces, I would get this mod probably just for the diamond furnace because it's faster. I'd probably make the netherrack furnace because it's unlimited, and the anvil furnace because it can repair with coal. That's just if I was to get this mod. But that was kind of the end of the mod showcase. So yeah, guys, like and subscribe if you want to see more videos, and comment below on, I guess, stuff. You can comment on whatever you want. I don't have any special requests. And I will see everyone in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.